So welcome everyone, this is the PlayStation Plus free play video for December, and it is for the best game of the month. In my opinion, arguably one of the best games of the year, and it is Darksiders II, the definitive edition. Now, this is a RPG action game. It's a lot of action. It is predominantly following on kind of in tandem with the first game. So if you played the first one, it will very much kind of run alongside the story. If you haven't, go and play the first one. What are you playing about with? It is an amazing game. In this one you have a lot of kind of hardcore platforming mixed with fighting and epic, massive boss battles. There are some big people to fight and to try and take down. So yeah, this is definitely the game. You need to get this game. No missing, just get it. It's immensely good fun. And it will keep you busy for hours. There's a lot of replayability on this. If you want to see the opening 20 minutes or so, then continue watching and you will see the game open and me run through the intro. If you don't, just want to jump in, definitely download it, enjoy it, have fun. So thank you very much for watching this, and please take a look at some other videos, and thank you very much. Happy holidays, happy Christmas. PlayStation are stepping up their game. I am a huge fan. I actually own this game. I was one of the people that owned it and then got the definitive edition because I already had it in my Steam account. Exactly the same as the first one. I loved the first one. The second one, this game received a lot of criticism for several different reasons. I just feel it's very honest in gameplay as far as kind of moving, attacking, fighting. I do think the story could have done with a little bit of work, but you know what? I love the game. It really is a good game to get for free for Christmas. Thank you, PlayStation. I am gonna love the shit out of this. Let's get going. Empty slot. Can I change difficulty? It's not moving. Okay, fair enough. Normal difficulty, I suppose. So for those of you who are achievement hunters out there, this is definitely a game for you. The majority of the achievements will be story based, and then the rest of them you have the ability to... Oh, no, they're talking.
Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe.
There must.
Such is the decree of the Charred Council.
Bastards.
An ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence.
Little pricks.
But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen to the demon lords, and the Destroyer carves a new kingdom amongst his mighty chosen. Some say the Horsemen War triggered the apocalypse.
They lie.
They rode to Earth, unbidden, and doomed all of mankind.
I mean, technically that happened.
But what of the other horsemen? Fearless enforcers of the Council's will. What of fury, strife, and death?
What of
To
them?
know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim.
Nephilim.
Cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim had countless realms to pursue and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the rider's first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim, and destroy their souls.
Nasty.
Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the four, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else.
Damn
He
right.
has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner.
Death. Oh, I love this game. I'm so excited for the third one. Just from the clips I've seen, it looks like it is easily going to be true to the first two.
Bargain for War's freedom. Death swore that he would resurrect humanity,
I'm going to bring them back,
but he knew not how this might be done.
but I don't know how.
And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
Let's go get him. Oh, and we begin. Find the Keeper of the Secrets. Yeah, my horsey, as you know, always go backwards. Oh no, we cannot go backwards. I love going backwards, it's so much fun. Oh, I guess we go forwards then, yay. Here we go. Yeah, this is, the first game was very much one of my all-time favourites. The style of play, the way the fighting is worked out with the different weapons and the combos is fantastic. It's very much an RPG platforming game with epic boss fights. And some of the bosses are huge. Yay. Bye bye, horsey. That's so cool. As well, just the way you can kind of run and just start galloping on your horse. Okay, I can see enemies frozen in the ice. They're no longer frozen. Oh, this is how you dodge. Hey, I dodged. Ah. Pow, 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 pow. Yes, now, for those who have never played this before, it's very much kind of combo chain attacks. So different buttons and different movement will create different things. You can have there is actually a list of moves that you can do. You can hurl enemies into the air and then attack them once they're in the air, involving into them slamming down. You will increase your movement. Sorry, not your movement. You will increase your attacks as you level up to give you more moves. What you just saw was infantry. I just collected some scraps off of the people that I beat. I really want to look up there, but I'm pretty damn sure there's nothing up there. I'm not going to take the time. I think I've spent more time just wandering around. So this is the infantry I was just talking about. That's the skill tree. One is an attack side, the other is more of a skill side. That is your stats. Those are the moves I was talking about. And those are your abilities and your gear that you will gain. Now the gear is different to the weapons, because these weapons you will pick up from enemies, and they are a secondary weapon, they're armour. But if I remember rightly, they have a durability. Oh, I can't get my Aussie out. So they will run out. So you have to keep picking them up, keep swapping them out. Whereas the gear, I love that. Whereas the gear will actually is stuff that you can keep. Okay, we get to run on walls. Whee! And as you can see, there's a little room on the map on the left. And the best thing about keeping track is some of the rooms that you find will have things that you can't get to. You'll be able to see something in the distance and be like, oh, nearly fell off. And be like, okay, that's not fair. I have to come back for that. Because for whatever reason, I can't get up there. This is not one of those cases. There's the chest right there. I can't walk up this wall. For there might have been another secret there. Punch. Thank you, Mystery Arms. I now have health potion. Okay. Use health potion with the left. Okay. Let's do more wall running. Parkour. That's one of the big puzzles here as well, is the parkour elements to get from area to area. Yeah, it's so much fun. Yay, another health potion and boots. Right. Let's go for this enemy over here. You little bugger. I can see you hiding. Oh, you be hiding. Money! That wasn't okay. I thought that might have been picked up a ball. Death can traverse wooden beams in the environment. Jump X towards the beams. So you see, now down there is where you can see the thing. And if you had not have gone that way, I don't know why you wouldn't have gone that way. You would have looked and gone, oh, why is there a chest down there? And then gone all the way back. That would have been weird. Don't do that. I can see you. And you see, there's my my secondary weapon. Now, it's a lot slower than my scythes, but it's a lot more powerful. When it comes to bosses, those... oh, I like hammers. I prefer hammers to axes, to be honest. You can destroy some... you can destroy... there you go. You can destroy some scenery. In the first game, if you destroyed scenery, you would get souls. In this game, sometimes you get money out of it. So it's always worth looking to see if there's anything that can be destroyed. Okay. Oh, 3 enemies here. So you see this, when you're coming up against 3 enemies, this is where you really want to... oh, that was cool. You want to learn the moves. Because sometimes... oh, execution. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. That was cool. Because sometimes, basically, you can get some good stuff for doing extra combos. Okay, I'm just seeing if there's anything around, because you never do know. There's like little hidden... I mean, I doubt there are, because if we're being honest, it's right at the beginning, so I wouldn't be surprised if there weren't anything hidden. And go to the right. Okay, so this is going to be what I was talking about. There's an awful lot of this. Is trying to find the routes. Pow, pow. And execute. Some of the best executions. Some of the best executions are definitely to do on bosses. But you have to hit certain criteria for the execution to appear, and if you don't do it, you could miss some classic executions. and they're brutal some of the time. Yeah, I mean, I'm just heavily mashing at the moment. I'm not really looking at my moves.
I cannot.
Because, I mean, it pretty much does the job. I don't need any more healing, apparently. What did I just pick up? I've got a load of hammers. I got cleaves +1, up 1. No, I don't really want up 1s, to be honest. I'll use them, but only because they're all I've got. Okay, up we go. He is as he was, as I have seen. You don't need to tell us. I mean, I heard the laughing, I didn't hear the talking at all. Okay, well that's another wall up there. That's a high wall. Okay. I am gonna carry on until I get to the end of this little section, which is basically the intro. It's like gives you all the moves and stuff. I don't think it's that far long. Looking at the map, I mean, it's difficult to tell from the map that they give you, but I'm pretty sure it's not that far. So I'm just going to keep going. Okay, so let's go for this guy here. Aha, smash. Big smashy. Nothing. Okay, fine. Up the walls. And to the platform. And to the... Oh, I think there's something coming up. Go this way. Oh, this is a boss. You can... Big circle, one door. Where's the boss? Coming... Oh, no, not through the door. We're going to get you coming up the side of the wall. Rawr. Ice giant. Okay. Oh, it's telling me to dodge again. Lovely. Dodge. Okay. Is there any... Oh, no. He's just literally going for me. Okay. Well, let's just attack then. Oh, it's swinging. Dodge. Slice, 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 slice. So you see, the Scythers aren't doing that bad. They're not bad. They're getting his health down, which is always important. Come get me. Oh, he's screaming. What's he going to do? Oh, nothing. Oh, okay. Thought he might have actually done something then. Oh, I'm dodging. Not really. Oh, crap. I don't know if I stay too close to him, he might kick or something. Plus, it's difficult to see the top of his head. So I'm not sure if at any point it actually says to dodge. Yeah, I'm going to use heavy. Bang. So you see, heavy is a lot more effective there. Bang. There you go. Heavy's a lot more effective. But it's a lot slower, so you do have to kind of trade off between the two. Yeah, there we go. Hey. I love my shadow form, that's just so cool. And I ripped him apart. Okay. Let's kill this. And let's charge on forwards. Can't be too much longer back, I don't think. Up. I like the look of that room ahead of me. That's probably, if I remember rightly, it's an elevator, I think. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, that's a fancy statue. Yay, up we go. So, I mean, for those who want to know the first game, if anyone hasn't actually played the first game, the basic story is you are war, and you arrive on Earth, and it's the apocalypse, but your brothers aren't there. And as you start fighting, you suddenly start to lose your powers, and during a massive battle you are defeated, at which point you are then confronted by the Charred Council themselves, and they basically blame you for starting the apocalypse. Oh, I'm just jumping into the air. There we go. For starting the apocalypse without your brothers. And when the Charred Council actually checked the 7 seals, they've not been broken. So it does look like you have just gone out on your own, because the seals have not been broken. And they wait 100 years to decide your fate. At that point, we are all dead. And you have to spend the whole of the first game basically to try and find out who was to blame for your being blamed and why. And yeah, this game is set within those 100 years. So technically, while you're doing this, War is fighting for his innocence somewhere else. This is in the middle of the whole thing. I mean, 1 is still a very good game. It holds up really well, so I'm not going to say what happened, and even though I've kind of hinted it already. Yeah, if you really want to know what happened and why, definitely get the first game. The War Masters edition is a very good addition. And now you can see it's a lot of parkouring, running, fighting, jumping. It's great. It is such a good game. Okay. What we got up here? Ooh, some balance beams. Yay! Onto the wall. Okay. I feel like we're coming to the end of this, because there can't be much higher up, I wouldn't have thought. Plus, that's the thing you'll find with this. I think some people weren't happy with the predictability of the controls. You know, it's like here. There is nowhere else to go. It is just across there. And then up. And then over. You know, and I think a lot of people had a problem. Ooh, that's pretty. A lot of people had the problem in that there wasn't, you know, choices.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help. I helped you once before.
Don't point at me.
Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you. Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet. I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War, he's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits.
He did not do it.
For dooming the Earth, for mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate? Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him. The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion.
We know that. That happened.
My secrets cannot prove his innocence, horsemen. No, but they can help me to erase the crime. Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness. If it's madness, who better to show me the way? Should a way exist,
Ooh,
you will find it here.
the Eden Tree.
Tree of life. Let me pass.
Or denied.
Yet, that which you gave me, you will take it back.
Well, it's all glowy. I'd rather not.
Secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it.
Oh.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
Okay.
So
I mean, I did actually say I'm not here for you. Oh, but he's got portals, has he?
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of war? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
he is innocent.
Hey, there it is.
Are you so certain?
He is innocent. Now, what do I have to do? Trippy! I have to fight him. He is one of the coolest protagonists in the game. I love the first game, and War. Just his powers were so cool. Oh. 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 Okay, he's going to be more formidable. Oh, no, I know what's coming. I used that power so many times. Right, I'm going to have to push a button, I feel. Oh, no, I'm pushing the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Damn you, Switch. Every time I play a console, I get the controls wrong. Okay, let's go. That's fine. I also forgot that I could totally lock on. Otherwise I would have done that with the Ice Beast, probably. Oh, smash. Yes, I know that move. Oh. No, it's not letting me dodge. No. Oh. No. No. Ah. Yep, spikes. Slash. Oh! Oh, the dodges. I'm not mistiming the dodges. I am mistiming them. That's the problem. I'm gonna hit. Oh no, right into that. Dodge. I dodged it. Come on. Didn't dodge that. It's so close. I'm just gonna spam, I think. Because it's so close. Come on. Got no life. There we go. And yeah, like there's no way this is my brother. You already said he was at the Child Council, so I know that this isn't him. You dead. Goodbye. Crows, come forth from the body. I warned you, old man. Open the damn portal.
Open the portal.
Yeah. Oh, that can't be good.
Your secrets die with you. Old fool.
My secrets, but not yours.
Ah, slash. And that is why you probably shouldn't have come here. Huh. But the portal opens anyway. Yay! There you go. Yeah, like I said before, I'm pretty sure all of the achievements are predominantly story-based. Okay, well, that's where I'll stop. Oh,
The
hold on, in a
uncountable
minute.
worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed.
Ooh, fancy.
But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced. cleansed with destruction.
Sounds lovely.
And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness.
Nice.
Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Okay, so I'm just gonna stop there. I'm not gonna show you any more of the story. It's the first, intro into the game. From there, you go to a hub, which lets you go to the other parts of the world. Yeah, this is the game of Christmas for me. It's fun. It's there's a lot of game to it. It will keep you occupied for quite some time. Definitely give it a go. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this, then please take a look at my other videos. Thank you very much, and happy holidays, happy Christmas.